Mein hapon, kumusta everybody? This is Scott, expat in the Philippines. Me and CJ, my little wingman, who is sound asleep at the moment in the back, in his little car seat, are on our way to Karen and Brad's place because it's Jack's birthday, their little boy. And I'm going to take a different route today. I'm not in a hurry, so we'll go a different way for a change rather than go up the colder highway. There's so many different ways in Melbourne you can go from one suburb to another, which is great. I enjoy it. So I say, change is good as a holiday. Hey. So, and hey means yes in some ways, and hey means, hey, what cows eat. So, we have two pronunciations in English. We use hey as in yes, or hey as in horse and cattle feed. So, but when you look at hay, in two different ways. One's spelt H-A-Y and the other one is spelt H-E-Y. It's the H-E-Y we use as a new pronunciation to yes. There you go. Learn something new every day. Train going over the bridge. That goes up to Sunbury, guys. Years ago we had a premier called he's a state government official, similar to our Prime Minister, but he's a premier in what we call in Victoria. And his name was Jeff Kennett, and he brought in this new law that all taxis should be yellow and have a stripe. But since he's been gone, well, all the taxis are gone back to their original colours, different colours, blue, black, silver, white, yellow still. You see most of them at Melbourne Airport when you come in. If you get in a cab, you might get a blue one, you might get a red one. I don't know, they sort of, since he left politics, they've gone back to the standard car with the black and white cab company with the number at the bottom, as you see at the rear bumper, and up on the top, that's white cabs, I think. So that's not too bad, I suppose, when you look at it. I think it's similar to the Philippines, where we have there's a red cab over there, 1,300 cabs. You can ring that number too as well, guys. Keep that in your book if you come to Melbourne. 1,300 cabs. Yeah, so there's different type of different cab companies in Melbourne. Silver top, black and white. There's the yellow cab company, Crown, in Sunbury, which often goes down to Melbourne. You know, they're out there, and they all do the same, all on meter, by the way. all have to be on meter. They can't charge off the meter. If they do, they will lose their license, and their registration, I think. So they all have to be by law with the one cab company, so to speak. So that's all right. This is the way we go to you go straight up that way to Happy Hut, and this way you go down to St Albans to Suertes, Philippine Groceries, and Ria Groceries next door. It's not too bad, it's good. So I thought I'd take a different route to the city this morning. Sort of getting a bit tired going the same way. Had a good night last night. Thank you, Steve and Rona Lynn, and Carol, Steve's mother. Very much appreciated the night. It was great, and especially for little baby Jack's birthday. He turned 2. And it was a good night. Lovely place, the Kramer's Hotel. Good food, guys. Me and Steve had porterhouse steak and mixed veggies with salad, with chips and mushroom sauce. I bet you're licking your lips now. And Arlene had chicken parmigiana with salad and chips. Carol had roast of the day, which was 3 different meats. I think it was pork, beef, and something else. Lamb. Mum had a senior's meal, which was fish, and it had chips and salad. She wanted only a small dish, but it came out pretty well, same as mine and Steve's, a little bit big. It's alright, just you can't eat it, put it aside, and we'll get a doggy bag and take it home like that, so that's not too bad. I think Ronaldin had something, I don't know what it was some sort of pasta dish. It was nice, looked nice, and smelled lovely. So, and the kids just had chips and a little bit off Arlene's chicken and off Ronalyn's food. So, it's for 2-year-olds, it's not worth getting a plate separate for them, because they don't tend to eat it all. And then I think CJ and Jack had birthday cake, and oh boy did they love that. It was so nice. Thanks Steve and Ronalyn, much appreciated, guys. It was a good night and enjoyable. So we had fun, which was great. We got to know each other a lot more, so which is good, as new friends, and Steve and Rona Lynn actually live. They got a house up the road from us in our subdivision, so that's okay. Very nice little house, like ours. But you know, it's good. We've become good friends over it, so you know, you tend to enjoy your friendship a lot more and have fun, and we'll probably go out a fair bit while we're over there together. So spend a bit of time. We joked around a bit last night and had fun, so it was a great night. I was watching a couple of videos the other night. Not someone that I'm subscribed to, but I was watching his videos. Boy, do they pack the ads in. Oh, he had 3 ads before I got back, and when I got back I lost sort of lost the plot of the whole thing, so I wasn't too happy. It wasn't a subscriber of mine. It was just someone I was told by a friend of mine to have a look at it, and I think I wasted about half an hour watching ads. You know, by the time I got to watch the exact picture, there was like 30 ads in the all up, 4 ads per his hour that he had in his, I think it was a live stream I was watching, guys, and there was like 30 ads all up, and sometimes 1 ad, 2 ads, maybe 3, but I wasn't too impressed, and I thought, well, you know, you're getting paid for it, so why should I worry? Am I going to do ads on YouTube? Am I going to get paid to do my videos? The answer is no. I like my videos the way they are in their entirety. People get to see and watch them through with ad free, and I think, you know, I'm not desperate, and I don't take this the wrong way, guys. Those that are getting paid for doing YouTube videos, don't take that the wrong way. I just think that me personally, I don't like it, so I won't go that track. I'm not interested in earning money for my videos. I like to have my videos go through without ads in them. You lose the storyline, everything like that, guys, so, you know, I'll just leave it at that. It's no to ads for me on YouTube. I'll just do my videos. I enjoy doing them the way I do them, even the driving ones. I have fun doing them, and you don't lose track of what you're doing when you're doing the ones. You don't lose, what I mean, you don't lose track, but you just sort of you care about your videos more, and you enjoy watching them. I enjoy watching my ones back ad-free, and I'm sure my subscribers enjoy my videos without ads in them. I haven't asked them, but if you could put a thumbs up for you like without ads, or thumbs down you don't like with ads. Okay, that sounds better. I'll leave it at that. That's the old cement factory. Looks like they're winding down there, guys. Looks like they're midway's going from there, or they're doing something different, one of the two. This towards my right over the hill here is actually Ballarat Road, which is sunshine. Got a few retail outlets over here. There's Harvey Norman over here, and Furniture Galore, Bed and Dreams over here. Bunnings, which is builders in the Philippines, I think. That didn't last long. Bunnings is to the right of me over there. CJ's sound asleep, my little wingman. He sort of crashes around about 11 when he's been up early at 8 o'clock in the morning, so that's expected. We went down to the doctor's today. I wasn't too impressed with the doctor. I don't think they know what they're doing. I'm not a controversial person, but guys, seriously, these modern doctors in our generation today are just, I don't know, they don't seem to have, like my old doctor, he would ring Melbourne Hospital, and you would, or Royal Children's Hospital, and you would get in pretty well much straight away. You'd say, right, now take him straight in, or ring an ambulance and I'll ring the hospital, and they admit him straight away into a room. So, you know, the connection there with the older doctors compared to the modern doctors of today is just, you know, there's probably some that have got connections. I'm not saying they're all that way, but it just seems that way, and the doctors up our way in Sunbury, I just find it just totally like that. So, yeah, I'm not going to say any more, but no, to answer the question, no, they're not good. You know, he did a thing, mind you, CJ didn't help much. He wanted to run around and touch things, and which is normal for a 2-year-old, but I probably should have had him in his pram and that, but I took Mum's car instead of mine, and the pram was in my car, so we sort of, sort of mucked up there a bit, unfortunately. And that's muck, not the other word. Up a bit, M-U-C-K-E-D, mucked up, which means done something different to what you usually do. So, I meant to put him in the pram, meant to put his pram in Mum's car, but then otherwise I got to put him in, then I got to put the pram back into my car later. So, and I thought he'd be a good little boy, which he was up until a certain point. He wanted to get down off the chair and that, so I just basically had a little word to him when I got home and said, you gotta learn to behave yourself. When we were at the doctor's, so he was alright after that. He's got his gold, but now he's just sort of having a bit of a doze and getting his 40 winks, so to speak. Beautiful day here, guys. That's actually the Dandenongs, if you can see it, straight up there. They're about 3 hours away from here, but they show up really nice when we have not much, like the rain that we've had and the winds. It's cleared the pollution away and you get that crystal clear view of the mountain skyline directly ahead of you. We're actually coming, this is still sunshine here. It's a suburb in the west of Melbourne. We're coming up to Maidstone, which is up a bit. The car yard's gone. No longer a car yard there anymore. La Porchetta, which is an Italian restaurant, seems to be doing okay still. We have a trailer and canopy place there. Chiropractic place for beds. And go-kart racing. If you're into that sort of sport, guys. This is where I used to actually work over here. I didn't work in that car yard. It's 2 car yards back I used to work at, and it was good back in those days. Oh, red light camera up here too now. I think it's been up here for a while, guys. With my luck, it'll go green. yellow when I go across. No, still green. Yay! Usually when they go to caution, they flick and you receive a ticket in the mail saying you have gone for a red light camera. She's not long for this world if she keeps standing out like that. Neither is he. We have some funny people out here. Some warehouses empty here along this road. Car yards. There's also a chemical supply company on the left there. Shopping centre on my right. I'm going to go left up here into Barclay Street and go straight down. Yep, that's the city you can see straight ahead with the Dandenongs in the background. On one of my tours again of Melbourne. This is Footscray, coming into Footscray. Little bit of Maidstone work still coming through here at the moment. We are a multicultural country in Australia too as well. We have all different races here. We have Chinese, Sudanese, being African, and Italians, Greeks and Maltese, Yugoslavs, Vietnamese, which is a good thing. It's actually pretty nice when you look at it. We all get on well. This is still Footscray, it's a different part of Footscray up here. You could say it's actually West Footscray. Fat Chicks Fried Chicken, spelt P-H-A-T. New little restaurant, Byron King, another one. We have also Muslim and Islamic here too as well. Everybody's getting on really well, which is great. It's good to see. Elements Mitsubishi and Elements Holden. or one car company here on the right. Also Elements, Kia motor cars, and where those palms are, the date palms there, the Footscray Football Club is there, home of the Western Bulldogs, Australian Football League, and there's a match on there today at the moment, so I think it's a local match. Victoria, Melbourne's a big city in Victoria. Has so many suburbs. You got your western suburbs, you got your northwestern, you got your eastern, southeastern suburbs, and southern suburbs. For us to go to Phillip Island, it's about 2 hours drive from Melbourne, from Sunbury, sorry. From Sunbury, it's about a 2 hour drive up to Phillip Island. Just go see the penguins. And it's probably close to 2.5 hours going the other way up to the 12 Apostles in the west. So, just a bit of information for you. You can take tourist buses in the city. This is Footscray we're going through. That's the old Footscray Theatre there on my right. Footscray is very multicultural, part of Melbourne, just like Victoria Street and Collingwood. It's also multicultural.